What's up everyone, this is Saiyan back once again for some more Let's Play Megaman 64. In the last part we took care of the ever-annoying boss with Teasel, and we also got the vacuum arm. Awesome support weapon. Although, again, not technically a weapon. Okay, in this part we're going to be going around the tunnels and seeing what we can find. See if we can make ourselves a little bit richer. As you might expect, you might be seeing quite a few familiar places along the way, and a few familiar faces at least. These robots are not exactly that tough, but then again, I did run away from them in the beginning, mainly because I was too weak. And we definitely want to up that suction speed. And they're already gone. This cost me 45 grand, dipshit. Yeah, but once we upgrade the speed, it should go pretty damn fast. And I know those little white guys always have some money on them. Not a hell of a lot, but quite a bit. Suction. And the orange guys don't really have a hell of a lot to offer. Walking traffic cones. Okay, nothing in here, but this is the way to get up. And one way to go. And obviously don't hit those, or else you're going to be feeling a bit of pain. And those things get very annoying later on. For one thing, they'll get faster, and there'll be more of them. And now you can see why I bring this weapon with me everywhere. Ready for it? And here we got pretty much a remade version of the tutorial boss, except instead of one arm he has two, and that's about the only difference, because you can beat him the exact same way as before. Just keep on circle strafing and you'll eventually beat him, but he does have a bit more HP to him than the tutorial boss, so that's to be expected. But to have something that rivals that of a boss this early on in the game is kind of ludicrous. How much does it take to bring you down? There we go, he's done. And suck up all the goodies he drops. An alternate method is to basically hide in the alcove of the entrance once you get him over here, and then as he passes by, you can just shoot him. But you don't have to. It's probably better that you just circle strafe around him. It makes this experience a hell of a lot shorter, for one thing. And you cannot destroy these bumpers, these pendulums. Call them whatever you wish, they're basically the same thing. And I see a little leader bot in there. Did he just hurt himself? Damn it, I cannot get around corners. I'll take the hit. These guys can't do much damage anyway. Plus, if there is any health drops, I can just pick those up. Yes, there's about 3 different interconnecting tunnels within the whole of the game. And there's 3 dungeons that also connect to each other. Interesting. And you cannot get that treasure chest until you get an upgrade that allows you to jump higher. If you find these guys a bit too annoying to deal with, then just run up here to avoid them. And also take care of these guys, because they'll be holding some money and maybe some health. But then again, these guys can follow you too. Yeah, they're quite the annoyance. Sweet Lord, piss off. Will you you really need to do is just get yourself some distance in between you and them. But these guys, I don't even think they can attack. Because whenever I go near them, they're always just stationary. But now they don't move. You definitely want to get the big blue crystals, because those are worth the most. I believe they're worth like something around 500 or 800. And that quickly adds up. And suck up the cash. And we got more cash. That brings us up to almost 10,000. Definitely gonna bring this everywhere, but I will show off all the special weapons once I collect them all. Like a exhibition or just a little extra. These guys have like little to no monetary value. They don't give you very much, if any, money. What we got in here? Old shield. That'll come in handy near the end of the game. Like I said, I'm basically going to be doing all the extras and the missions at the end of the game. Side missions. Make sure it doesn't fall off the edge. What do we got? Buster unit. And this gives us more range. Not interested. Soak up the cash and the health. Fully healed. Just take care of a few more of these guys and we should be done with this place. Soak it up, man. Then maybe we'll head back to that tunnel over in the closer woods where Teasel was. Because that'll definitely give us a lot more money. Oh look, a passageway we can't get through. And really that's about it for this place. Then again, there are those walkers that I avoided the first time. So why not take care of them? Why am I aiming at the ground? I think Megaman's gotten drunk. These guys you can just avoid. Of course, the snakes don't really pose much of, if any, threat. They don't drop too much either. Remember, you get something from beating these guys. So I might as well just find out what exactly that is. Hopefully something that'll make Megaman a tinge stronger. I fear nothing! I believe it's only a couple of these, just like the last time. This time you stay down. Oh yeah, definitely getting all that casharoni. Oh boy. Something tells me I'm gonna be grinding off screen near the last leg of this project. In the game, you will encounter false chests. Basically, there are booby-trapped treasure chests with something that launches out 3 or 4 bombs at you when you open it. So watch out for those, and don't think that there won't be any, because there often is. Okay, eliminate this guy, and then we'll be on our merry way. Holy shit. 13,000 Zenny. Rapid fire. It does as its name suggests. It raises up the rate of fire. When we really get this thing increased, it can go really, really fast. I believe that it only takes about 4 points to get it to its maximum. But there are no items that will increase it all the way, which blows quite hard. Okay, roll. Let's get this sucker upgraded. And I always get the energy filled first. You don't want to wait for that. It's worth it every time. And it's gonna be like instant once I hit it. And I don't believe the old shields is for roll, it's for someone else later on. But let's go over to the City Hall, and we'll find out what we can do in the closer woods. Hopefully it's not blocked off by that wall that we saw in the other ruins. Otherwise, it's triple thing. Nice way to run a person down, jackass, and you're the fucking police! I guess they have no compassion for a blue armored boy. Because I don't think Megaman is a robot in this. Even though the left and right side of his arms kind of discriminate that. They never exactly tell you who exactly Megaman is in this series, but I think that was the whole point of it, of the third one that they canceled, telling more about Megaman and, I believe, another person. But we're never gonna find out because Capcom's a bunch of dicks. And for the love of God, Nintendo, just buy the rights to Mega Man. Please. Making a lot of gamers very happy if you would. Goody, it's not all blocked off. Get more money that we can spend towards stuff. Okay, what do we have over here? Yep, there's one. Thankfully, the bombs always go in a straight line and they cannot change. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Simply fast. Yeah, a lot of money. The more money you pick up in the beginning, the happier and easier your adventure will be. By a long shot. Okay, I can't jump to any of those ledges, so we gotta take the long way around. Hooray! First of all, we want to get rid of these guys, because if we don't, we're gonna get slaughtered. Get bombarded with fireballs. And suck it up. It doesn't matter how far away it is almost instantaneous. This guy we got to jump for because this railing is blocking our asses. Thank you. And finally, this one. And might as well get rid of these little goobers while we're at it. Come on, get out of the way. I'm gonna die anyway. Or just get destroyed. Soak it up. And they're already tumbling to their doom. Even though I'm not even over there yet. Let's get what's in that chest. As a gamer, I'm always hardwired to get loot. We got a cannon kit. Let's continue. More goodies for the blue bomber. And we cannot reach. Great. That was short-lived. Kind of sad. I don't believe there is anything over here. Just making sure. No holes or anything. Nope, we got Zilch. El Zilcho! I believe we'll find more on the way, but for now, that's pretty much all the places we can head to right now that are not story-related. So I guess we're going to head to the main part of the next section of the story. We'll actually give something for Roll to work with. And we'll find a way to bust down those walls eventually, but unfortunately, like everything else, it won't happen until near the end of the game. Hello? Nice little flower. And I believe the flower is an optional thing, so you don't have to get it, but I might as well get everything while I'm here. Later on, there's going to be a couple bugs that you're going to be looking for. Let's see, that's where Teasel was, so nothing of importance is here. Okay, so where should I head to next? Duh, the next stretch of the story, genius. I believe that the junk store owners are still going to be inside that stupid cabin. I believe whenever you get over here, they're just teleported. So let's see what they got just before we head back. Kevlar vest. Reduces damage by half. Definitely something I'm looking forward to getting. And there's even one beyond that, which decreases damage by 3/4. So those are definitely items that you want to get as soon as possible. Otherwise, you're in for a bad time. Not to quote South Park or anything. Oh boy. One of my favorite combinations in the game for my Buster is unlimited energy and in max rapid capability. It makes the sucker go so fast on an endless stream. Unfortunately, you don't get enough slots to put in items or parts, so you can't fill them all unless you unlocked easy mode, which they give you a part right from the beginning that ups everything to its max. You got the Powered Buster. Really long range and a pretty good punch. Its rate of fire isn't great. Let's give it a look. I'm not gonna change to it, but I'm just gonna look at it. Like I said, I'll show them all near the end when I obtain them all. It's pretty much, it looks like a giant RPG. It looks like a rocket, for God's sake. The only thing going for this is its range. Its range is huge, but it's not that powerful. And its rapid capabilities are indeed shit. So let's head back to the Cardon Forest. Love mowing around all across the island without even having to step out of the car. Let's get moving. Let's go behind here. And next to this hole in the wall. What's up? Big shock. The bonds are over here as well. Those suckers get around fast. Let's stop them once again.
We've got to buy Miss Tron the time she needs to finish the robot. Okay, everybody, on your toes. Let's show Miss Tron what we can do. I've come to back you up, Megaman. I may not be able to do much, but if you get in trouble, get inside the car, okay? I'll get you back to safety. Just a little bit more, Megaman. We're almost there.
Yes, believe it or not, you actually have Roll on your side for this mission. And this is pretty much just like the last mission. So you most likely won't need her assistance in
If you
any
get
kind
in
of
trouble,
capacity.
use the car as a shield.
And that's pretty much the best function of Roll in this mission, just using her as a mechanical shield. Now take care of the bombers first, just so they won't have that range on you. You can get around a hell of a lot easier. There are at least like 4 or 5 of these damn things. And they always go down the easiest. That's the end of them. Gotta head for the real threats. That's only because they take longer to hit. I do think a little bit of replicability helps out wonders. All the while, Roll is going to be occasionally driving up to make sure he gets in position in order to become the shield. Again, you're probably not going to be even need her for this. Be careful because she can hurt you. So don't walk in front of her. Otherwise, you'll be mega roadkill. After this, get another cutscene. Die.
Huh? There's a fence? I'm gonna ram it, Megaman. Stand back!
Gun it, Roll, gun it! Get the metal to the pedal to the other metal. Wait. Bam! And that will open entrance to the first real dungeon in the game, if you want to call it that. I believe there's about 3 of these things, like I said before. Unless you count the final area, which gives us 4, I guess.
Can you hear me, Megaman? I'm picking up high-energy readings from close by. It looks like it's a refractor. And a big one, too. Is the refractor shielded? Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of shield. You'll have to look for the control console and deactivate the shield. Nothing? It looks like the starter's missing. It's probably hidden somewhere nearby. You'll have to find it. Remember, there might be more than one starter key, too.
That's not obvious from the fact that there's 3 fucking holes in the console. For robotics expert Roll, you are not that intelligent. That's what to say. Yeah, I'm only going to go a little bit into this one because we're kind of catching up on my time limit. The one I set for myself, anyway. So yes, there are 3 keys you need to find in order to get the refractor. First, we're going to take care of these little bugs. Then crack open that nest in order to get a nice, juicy surprise. No, it's not the bugs themselves. Just crack that sucker open already. Every time you hit it, though, they're going to bring out more and more bugs to get in your face. Be careful, because there are some quite ruthless enemies over here. The bugs themselves only take 1 hit to get rid of, but they can quickly gang up on you. So let's switch over to the tower. Right. Holy shit. I guess I am not ready for this place yet. Let's get away! Oh god. I do not want to be here. Not now. Thank you. Retreat! Run away! Yeah, I'll come back. These bugs are a pain in my ass. And you can exit anytime you wish. Just by pushing down the console and returning to the surface. And thankfully Roll stays here in order to keep the station, to keep yourself close by in order to enhance yourself or just to get healed. And I think that's going to do it for today. So next time in Let's Play Mega Man 64, we're going to go back in and hopefully not get ourselves murdered by a bunch of flying bugs. See you guys next time.